Hello there, it's Michael here again from Shizen Japan, and today I'm going to talk to you about different holding methods, straps and things to carry your cameras with. So I'm going to start with this one, very conventional. I think you've all got them. A carry strap for your camera. But unlike the thin, paper thin ones you get that come with the cameras, this is nice and thick. I bought this foam one. It's about, must be about 6-7 millimeters thick, I suppose, and it's padded. It's like a neoprene, I suppose. It's a little bit stretchy as well. It's really soft and comfy. So I got that because, just quite honestly, the ones that comes with the cameras, they're just rubbish, they are. And anyway, I got that, and I got these clips to put on the end. And the idea is you just clip them onto here, like that. Simple as that. One on there, and one on this side. It's that simple, and there you go, all done. And all you do is just push it again and take it off like that, and you just push it, take it off. And I have the same clips on my other camera here. I can just simply clip that on like that, and again clip that on like that, and good to go. Oh, one thing I will say, I'm only doing this for a demonstration, but don't use a strap on your camera if you've got a big lens like this hanging off it, because all that weight hanging off your neck, well, one, that's going to be, you're going to feel it on your neck. Two, most important thing is there's a good chance that this mount can break. It has been known that people carrying the camera, especially if you've got that on your neck and it's swinging around from the camera, all the weight of that lens is on here. That mount has to hold all of that weight. So if you've got that swinging around, there's a good chance you can actually snap the lens off the mount. Okay, so whatever you do, do not use a strap with the camera like this with a big lens on. That's all right for a smaller lens, but not this size. If you must use a strap, put it on the lens mount itself. It's a tripod mount. Stick it on here. Okay, right. Anyway, that's just to demonstrate, and as you can see how easy it is to take off. Like that. There you go. All done. Takes literally a second or two. So very, very handy. I really recommend getting yourself a better strap, a more thick strap. It's more comfortable, more better on your neck, and buy yourself these. I got 2 of these, and that came with 4 of these little clip things. See, that's all it is, like that. It looks like a little button. Basically, a button on a piece of string is what it looked like, and that just simply clips in there. You just push it in. That's like, that piece is sprung loaded. I don't know if you can see it. Let's have a look. Like that, sprung loaded. So it just latches in there, and when you take it out, you just push it again, that will slide out. That's it. So that's one method which I highly recommend if you've got one camera. However, if you've got 2 cameras, well, that's not going to be a lot of good. Even if you have 2 straps, you're going to have 2 cameras swinging around everywhere, which is not really an ideal thing, is it? So the next method would be this. Now this will allow you to hold 2 cameras quite easily. That's like a harness that just simply drops over your shoulders. You put your head between this here, that drop on your shoulders, and you can hold 2 cameras. And you screw these onto the tripod mount on the back of your camera. Yeah, I mean, I've got that on there now, but it will screw into there like a tripod mount would. There is one good point about this, and that is you can quickly, freely lift it up and take a shot very easily. But if you're walking about with 2 cameras, they're going to bash onto each other. And yes, you can hold each camera, just steady it with your hand, but if you're hiking about and you need to, for example, you know, walking down a slippery trail, you want to steady yourself, hold on to something. Well, you can't do that with the cameras. If you're holding the cameras, and if you don't hold them, they're going to swing around and bash onto each other. Not ideal for your cameras. So this is a method that maybe some of you considering buying. I'd say don't. Absolutely don't buy it, because while it's very easy to use, it's not very good for having two cameras. They're going to swing around, and you're going to wrap them around a tree, or I don't know, get caught up somewhere. So I wouldn't recommend that. That is one method, just in case any of you out there have seen this and you think, oh, that's a good idea, I'll buy that. I'd say don't. Right, and then this next one, which is what I use all the time when I'm carrying two cameras, is this. This I highly recommend. It looks like a bit like a gun belt, I suppose, but this is absolutely brilliant for holding the cameras, and they just simply clip on there like that. They drop in there. You can hold two cameras with it. Just like, in fact, I'll put it on and I'll show you how it works. Right, there you go. Like that. Oh, what's it do? Well, it has a safety, the two safety straps. So what you do, just clip that on there. The same places where you have your strap, normal strap. That will just simply clip on there like that. The same there. I can clip that onto there. As this is heavy, don't clip it onto the camera, but clip it onto the lens mount. Like that. And you're good to go. Just stick it on there. Like that. And it's easy. Just take it off and take pictures like that. It can lock as well. So just slide down, but you can turn this through 90 degrees. So then when you put your camera on, you can actually, what you can do is you put your camera on this way, turn it, then it locks, then it can't come up. So that's something else you can do with it. And you can walk out. This together, I don't know, probably 4 kilograms here. It's easy, it's supported, so I highly recommend this. It's got these clips, which I don't know if you can see them, they're really good. They hook on so tight you can't get them off. They're easy to get on, they don't come off easy. They've got a hook on them. But that's good because that's safe. I'm just trying to. The main thing is not much space to get my fingers in here. Right. Just want to. This one there, you see, like that. So it can be a bit fiddly to get off, but only purely because I can't get my fingers in there to unhook that one. No, I can't get to that a minute. There you go, like that. Well, it's got that. It really hooks in. I don't know if you can see it there. It really hooks in tightly there, and so they're very secure. I feel. Right. And it's just held on, just with this. Just that, you just clip that around your waist. That's it. Once you've got it set up, you just drop your head through here, these straps here, and then just that one clip. With that one clip, just undo it. That's all. Like that. So it's very easy to use. Right. So yeah. So basically. Oh, I got one more. Yes, I forgot. I got one. I nearly forgot. I got one more to show you. Right, which is on this bag actually. I got this. Now that just goes on the back of your camera like any other camera mount, like a tripod mount. And then you just clip your camera on there. So. Like that will just go on there, and you just clip that on there. So you can have this rucksack on your back and just have your camera and just clip on there. It's very secure because it clips on, it locks. You push this button to release your camera. So that's another thing I use. If I'm only got one camera like this and not a very big lens, excuse me, and then I'll use that. But if you have it on a rucksack, you definitely need one that's got like the chest support. If not, the straps are likely to do that with the camera on, especially when you're walking about. So you do want it on a rucksack with chest support as a minimum. The other thing is, this is not very wide. Don't know if you can see that, but it's probably, I don't know, 6 mil is about the limit for that. The width of the, it's not 6 mil, 6 centimetres, sorry, is probably about the limit for the width of strap. Thickness is not too much of a problem because these will adjust quite a bit. So thickness, but it's the width is a issue. For example, this bag here, my other big bag here, I brought that to show you. That strap, there's no way that will fit on there. So that's only one thing to bear in mind. I haven't found any that's got anything particularly wider, not of this sort of quality. So it's very good. Highly recommend that if you only got one camera. Maybe better than having the strap. Actually, when I was out last year in Vietnam, I had that other camera with the one lens. I had the strap on more as a security than anything in case this failed, but it didn't. But yeah, so if you've got that, you don't really need a strap. Just simply put that on there and push that button when you want to take your camera off. It's that easy. So if you've got one camera, either that or the soft strap with the little clips, and then quick release clips are excellent, I think. Or if you've got two cameras, I recommend like this. I don't know, I just call it a gun belt. It looks like a gun belt. I don't know what it's actually called, but anyway, that, and so that's good. And whatever you do, if you've got two cameras, don't get this type of one. It's just not practical. So anyway, that's it for today. I hope that's been of some use for you, and in case you're thinking of buying some sort of straps or something to hold your cameras with, hopefully that will help you make a decision. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and as always, if you liked what you saw, please click the like and the subscribe button and everything, and hit the little bell icon. Then you'll know when I upload new videos, and I should be uploading some more videos very soon as well. Actually, my next review will be gear review, some lenses. I'm going to do some reviews of my lenses and also eventually cameras as well, so please keep tuned. Okay, thank you. Goodbye.